I'm gonna start giving little updates on this little journey of mine. Got home from the studio, I want to say like 15 minutes ago. I have my first vocal lesson tomorrow. So, looking forward to that. Right now, I'm at the stage of where I'm looking in the future, but I'm also looking in the present. And I'm using experiences from the past to fuel the vibe and story of the project. This is one of a kind for me. I've been a part of some things when I was in college, and I've had jam sessions and I've written stories, but none as vulnerable as this. None is as telling of who I am. I've always been very reserved in that aspect. I've always felt that like the more I keep in and understand, digest, and just let go, the better I would be, the less I would hurt, the more I'd be able to feel joy and just be a person that'd be able to be liked and agreeable and all those fun things. And now, I'm reflecting on these songs, and with where I'm working at a music studio, I'm very okay, cool. The quality needs to be good. I work with professional equipment, for other people's music. Why can't I have the same for myself? I'm just starting out. This is actually an internship. It's an unpaid internship. I'm just learning how to record artists, use Pro Tools, be customer-oriented, building a business off of this. Things are happening in time, and it's really dependent on how fast I grow. But I haven't seen any money in a couple months. And it makes things a little real. Because you have these aspirations of being a star. One of my goals is to perform at Wembley. I want to pack Wembley. I want to give a tribute to Usher at the Kennedy Awards, because I know he's gonna get it. That's gonna happen, no brainer. I want to perform with Beyonce in the crowd. I want to cover their songs. I want to act. I want to write books. I want to travel the world. I want to sing in different countries. I want to sing in the amphitheater in Greece. I just want to experience all that I can through the gifts and hard work I'm willing to put in. That didn't make any sense. I want to live through the gifts that I have and work hard to make sure that they live for as long as possible. I'm very adamant on hard work, especially with something I'm passionate about. It doesn't even feel like it's difficult. It's just a matter of doing it. A lot of the things that I have going on is just a matter of doing it. And with the music, it's you gotta build the habit. You gotta maintain the habit. And that's one thing that I know personally I've struggled with. I do things sporadically when I feel like it. And the habits that I do have, and I know that work, I'm juggling it with the thought of adding new habits and doing more stuff, and then it just gets all confuzzled. I just gotta stick to what I know and then build from there. This EP of mine, I put a lot of thought into it. It's been 2.5, close to 3 years now that I've been playing around with concepts, writing songs for it. And I'm finally able to come across a vibe. And one of my fears is that what I've made doesn't quite describe the ultimate theme that I want to really push, and that it's not going to be clear. I feel like as a songwriter, as a singer and a producer, one thing that intersects all three is, will the presentation guide you to the emotion that I want to convey? You know, when I'm singing about the words of affirmation that I need to hear, you know, to be in a relationship, will the guitar supplement that? Will you be able to be carried away into my psyche, into the music, into what I'm saying, into the tone of my voice? Like, I'm thinking about those things. And as I'm working in the studio, as I'm learning with my boss and everyone in there, it's just, one, you gotta be competitive, right? The sound has to be competitive. The lyrics, you know, the tone of the voice has to be competitive. It has to be good, you know, and I'm very thankful to be in a space where quality is more than expected. It's the air that's in the building. It's, you know, it's what is provided. It's what's needed. It's what's executed. And I want to do that. Did something just move in the back? I do not play. I'll cut this whole thing short. Ciao. This is not my final destination. I can't die tonight. I'm gonna wrap this up. This is the first of many vlogs. I make vlogs now. That's crazy. Because I just wanna detail as much as possible. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. I hear voices.